How is social media on a woman?
They be hard on us. Social media be way hard on females than men.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Because a nigga can be ugly as hell, but if he bumping, they don't give a fuck. Oh my God, we love you. If they don't like a certain part of your body, they think you too skinny, they think your feet too big, anything, they just gonna talk about you all the time. Like, they like, oh, you're a female, you supposed to be perfect. Like, they don't hold men to the being perfect standard. They hold women to that.
So how does that impact you? The body shaming, to talk about your feet big, or you skinny, you this, you that. Does that impact you? Does that make you feel a certain type of way about yourself?
It don't make me feel no certain type of way. Like, whatever I think about myself is what I think about myself. Like, if I think I'm too skinny, I'm finna go to the gym and gain some weight. If I think that, not because they said it though. Whatever I do is because what my thought came. It's never what nobody else said. Whatever I do is something I want to do. It's never nothing nobody else made me do.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. So let me ask you this. You're 24. You're 24, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go back. What would 24-year-old Glo tell 18-year-old Glo?
I would tell myself to keep the focus.
Right.
To keep going and to put in the work.
Right. How have being a star, being who you are right now, how have that changed you?
It just made me look at a lot of shit from certain different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? From a higher perspective and shit. But I done grew. I done matured a lot from it. You know, and being able to see different shit. Because before I blew up, I didn't see a lot of shit. Now I'm able to see different shit. So I done matured a lot. I done learned a lot of more shit.
If I sit down with you, say 5 years from today, let's do it on your 30th. You're 30. What you gonna be able to tell me? What's your music career gonna look like at 30? How different will it be from 24?
I might not talk about the exact same shit, but I'm still be that bitch.
When you start to hear people say, man, Glo fell off, she a one-hit wonder, what's going through your mind? Are you anxious to get back into the studio and prove them mofos wrong? Or you just like, it is what it is?
You know, it put me back in the mindset. It made me more hungry. Like, it put me back in the mindset from, it's the same pressure from when I first blew up and I was trying to get the hit that I had, like when I got FNL. It put me back in that mode. Like, when you don't get it, it's like your hunger is like 100 times more stronger. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, often we get comfortable when we don't know we get comfortable.
Right.
And so, like, I feel good about myself, you know what I'm saying? I done made it, I did this, I did that. And so once the negative shit started coming back in, it put me right back in, all right, I'm back in grind mode. Okay, y'all thinking I can't do this. I did it the first time, why the fuck y'all think I can't do it again?
Right.
It wasn't luck, you feel me? Like, it's talent at the end of the day, it's God, it was God first, being blessed. And it's the hard work, like, you feel me? Why the fuck would you think I could do it again, bitch? I'm finna do it just like I did the first time, the second time, the third time. We gonna do this shit again.
So how do you block out the noise?
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking about like people.
No, I understand that. No, but no. I understand. But I'm saying, how do you block out the noise? You say you're not on internet, but you do hear. I mean, if you don't hear it, you got people around you. You got your team that hear it, what they say, and they come back to Glo.
The thing with me is criticism. I like it. Like, all my friends know when I talk to them, I'm the most blunt person they'll ever meet. Like, if you my friend and shit and you got a hole in your shirt or like you got on an outfit, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna lie, your outfit weak as hell, but you know, whatever. I'm so honest, and so I be telling them, I want y'all to be dead honest with me. Like, don't tell me everything good. I'm gonna feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, don't lie to me. Like, tell me criticism, because when I go out in the public, they gonna say it anyway.
Right.
So, it's certain shit that I take from criticism. Like, when people be talking shit like, oh, she did this, it's this, it's that. Okay, I'm finna take heed to that and fix it.
How did God tell you to handle the criticism?
Man, gotta be like Beyonce to the bullshit. He be like, don't worry about it. Like, he just don't be on it.
But you know what? People say that, but that is harder than it is because they ain't talking about him. They talking about you.
Yeah. But like I said, I like it. I mean, I don't, sometimes, like I said, it will make you feel some type of way at the end of the day. And then it's like having confidence. Okay,
Right.
you saying that, but that don't mean it's true. All y'all saying this ain't good, that ain't good. It don't mean it's true.
Right. Did you feel you blew up too fast because you were like here one day and the next day you way up here?
So with that, I ain't gonna say it's too fast. I feel like everything is perfect timing.
Okay.
You feel me? So it's like I blew up fast, so I didn't have the time to make mistakes like everybody, like the normal artists that gradually blow up.
Mm-hmm.
They have chance to make mistakes, and it's not just the public eye just not on them all the way. But since I went from 0 to 100, it was like, damn, I ain't got like the time to go in between the 20s, 40s, 50s,
Right.
60s, and like make my little mistakes without the whole world just being on me so hard. But even with like all the pressure, it really just still make you a stronger person at the end of the day.
When you have a hit, how much pressure is it on you when you have a hit like that and you blow up to feel that everything that you got to make after that got to be at that level?
That's where I started overthinking it because my first 3 songs was big. My first 3 songs I ever dropped. And so it was like after I dropped my EP and it did good too, and I had sold out my first tour and everything, it was like, okay, I sold out my first tour with the small rooms. So now I got to make bigger songs and get the bigger rooms.
Right.
Instead of, I wanted, it was pressure of just thinking I got to go so big.
But you do realize, Glo, you can make great music and it might not have the commercial success. And I like to use Michael Jackson as an example.
Yeah.
Like Thriller, it drove him crazy because every song that he made after Thriller, he thought it was going to be that. That's an anomaly. That's a once in a lifetime thing. Same thing with me with Cat Williams. Everybody's like, man, you ain't gonna never get another Cat. I understand that. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna do a quality conversation. So even if you don't have the commercial success as the first 2 or 3, that doesn't mean you're not making great music.
Right.
Do you understand that?
I understand now.
But it's still hard though. You still, because that high of making that music and the way you feel in the city and it's buzzing.
Right.
Like, blow that. Ooh, she that. Yeah, you know what you are. You want to feel that again. There's nothing like that initial high. There's nothing like that. And you chase it.
Right.
It's just like a fiend. That first high,
Right.
there's nothing like it. That first high you got when you made that first one and Memphis was buzzing and then that thing went to Texas and then went to Georgia and then went to
Right.
New York and to Cali. You crave it. You can't put it down.
Right. That was a great example. That was a great analogy. That teleport doing you good, huh?
I ain't drinking no more. I'm drinking water now. I'm on this water hard. So, is it harder now that you've done it? Because this is how I feel. If I do something once, I can do it again.
Right.
So do you feel that same way? Do you feel like, well, hell, I made a hit. I made 2 hits. I made 3 hits. Hell, why can't I make 4, 5, 6, 7, 8?
Yeah. Like me, I'm super big on God, and so so my mama, she be like, what can I do for you? Like, cause I pay my mom bills, I pay my parents' bills. What can I do to help you? I be like, just pray for me, like, and keep me in your prayers.
Right.
And I just feel like that's gonna always, long as I got God on my side. So, shit can seem slow at one point,
Right.
but like they say, he may not come when you want
Right.
you want him, but he gonna always be there. So I just feel like long as I'm staying prayed up and I'm actually doing the work and I'm actually speaking what I want into existence and actually going for it, it's nothing that can stop me.
You do realize it's the prayers you didn't even know your mom was praying that got you this far.
Exactly.
So how hard is it when you hear people, look, people that you don't know, it doesn't bother you nearly as much as the criticism from someone you do know. Like DJ Academics said some things, Casanat said some things, you even blocked them. Did you unblock them?
Yeah, that was a whole joke.
That was a joke.
That
Okay.
wasn't serious.
Okay.
Talk. Like, and that's another thing. People don't understand that I play too much, and I don't understand that people don't know me and don't know that I play too much.
God, they don't know you, Glo.
Exactly, and I had to realize that because all my people, they didn't even call me once they saw me trolling. They didn't even call me like, "Oh my God, what's going on?" They
Right.
know I play like this.
Right.
I just play too much.
Right.
Yeah, I just be playing.
Oh, so that's what you do. Okay, so I'm glad to hear that you're playing. Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because we like to do something before 2 something.